So today I got to mention in the world's greatest business thinkers podcast, which is a nice surprise. And it got me thinking about focus. And that's saying the main thing is keeping the main thing, the main thing. This video might go on for a little while, but it involves folding bikes. So what's not to love? I might actually show you my latest one. I'm obsessed with folding bikes. I'll share a link in the comments as to how I came to own 35 folding bikes. As a side note, I have been exchanging notes with folding bike engineers over the last few years. And I recently arrived at a theory, very scientific theory, that a Brompton bike, which I have here, is the pinnacle of design. Any product ever made. I'll save that for another post. But because I'm such a fan, when I heard that Nick was going to be interviewing the CEO of Brompton, Will Butler-Adams, and I had to reach out. I reached out, had included some questions I wanted him to ask, including one about a foldable helmet. And Will's answer was spot on. Great guy, Will. I'd love to meet him in real life. He had a lot of wisdom. Check that click. And he said, you have to ignore opportunity and focus on the biggest opportunity. He said, we could make helmets, but it's not what we're brilliant at. The main thing is keeping the main thing the main thing. That resonated deeply with our journey at Optible. You know, friends have been asking if we can use Optible, the evaluation engine, to rank and evaluate in other industries. And we've experimented, we've tested the waters. We always come back to Will's advice. And I've sat on both sides of the table, both in applying for funding and also in reviewing applications with government and with foundations in the last few years. We're sticking with what we know. And Optible's been doing this for a while, since well before the ChatGPT moment. And as a result, we've been able to solve for those pain points that really bog down the philanthropic sector. By keeping the main thing, we slash processing times by 90%. We ensure fairness through sophisticated, audible AI, because you can audit it. You also don't have those hallucination and black box phenomena issues. But most importantly, we unlock the insights that drive impact in these programs, and grant managers become empathetic impact data scientists. So it's tempting to get out there and try and just rank everything, but we've chosen to be the go-to authority for AI intelligence layers for grant management systems. And that's where we can focus and where we can achieve the most impact. So what about you? What is it that because focus is not just about what you focus on, it's what you choose not to do. So what is it that you choose not to do? I'm going to get to work posting why a Brompton, not a bike, not helmet, is the greatest product ever made. But I'm curious to hear from you. What is it that you choose not to focus on? And thanks for sticking with me. Cheers.